Hello everyone, Colhan here. It's been a very long time, like 4 months. I have something here. See this? This is my Nintendo Wii, which I had to send in for repairs. The reason being is, me and my dad went to play Metroid Other M. Would not read the disc even after we cleaned the lens with the lens cleaner Nintendo, sells and stores and stuff. Called up, guy asked about that if it was clean. Asked what game it was, and then asked if we had problems with Super Smash Bros. Brawl, which we did. It played for the first couple of times we put it in, and then it refused to play. And by that time, we had gotten sick to death of dealing with the horrible lag on the Wi-Fi part of it anyway. He said it was because the game Metroid Other M was a dual-layered disc, and the Wii has a problem reading dual-layered discs, so it would have to be brought into repair. So I just got it back today, so I will be unboxing it for all of you. So let's get that started. This is already becoming a bigger pain than it already is. I mean, I swear to God, if there's anyone who works at Nintendo who is, by ironic coincidence, in the audience, have you people ever heard of freaking packing tape? Oh yeah, this is gonna just watch this become somewhere else. Yes, watch as someone utterly fails trying to open a package. How the hell do you open this thing? Oh, and there's no tape on it. I mean, if it would be one thing if there was tape on it, but there's no tape on it. It's just like, it's a closed box, and I think whatever's in there hinges onto another part to keep it, secure. Great for security. There. Great for security. A complete pain in the ass and inconvenience for the person who has to open it. Yeah, that's pretty much how all security seems to work today, doesn't it? Come on, you! Ugh! Maybe if I cut the cardboard here. Maybe it wasn't a great idea to do this on the chair. If I cut the chair, my mother is going to have a freaking fit. Ah, there you go. Thank you. Better not. This is really bad to have on the chair. Jeez. There we go. Thank you. And there's a whole bunch of packing foam. Where are you, Wii? Oh, Christ. Let me clean this up and then I'll get back to you. This is one of those days where I wish I had a camcorder. Okay. I hate you. Ugh. God, that was more trouble than was needed. Okay. Here is my Nintendo Wii. And it looks to be a brand new one on the count of, I'm looking at it right now, and it is not the one I sent to them. I hope it's true in what I hear. that they transfer if you have to have your Wii, you know, sent in for repairs and they need to replace it. I hope I heard, you know, what I said. Oh, no, wait. Yes, this is my Wii. Now I see it, yeah. It's just, it looks a lot cleaner than what, did they clean it? I think they cleaned, it was so clean I didn't recognize it. But now I recognize the scuff and the stupid, permanent marker mark that's on it. Here is my copy of Metroid Other M that I had to send in with them. And I will be testing it out in front of all of you, after I can reconnect my Wii to the TV, and see if it loads, and if the problem's fixed. Oh, I see. They put the disc in here instead of putting it in the container it came in. Whatever. And that looks okay too. Hold on a minute. This is not my copy. Because my copy, we scratched it on, we accidentally scratched the, we scratched the art on here. And that scratch is not here. And I know it's not here because it was right here in the red coloring of Samus's power suit on here. So they gave me a different disc. Oh well, I guess maybe mine was defective. I don't know. There's this paper in here. Maybe that will shed some light. You know, I'll look at this later so we don't waste any time. We could get to the moment of truth to see if it works or not. And I'll read that off camera so I could tell you if they wrote down what was wrong with the Wii or not. Alright, the Wii's pretty much set up except the power has not been plugged into it yet. I kind of have to wait a little bit for that. Because I can't move the TV unit there, and I would rather have some help with that rather than trying to do it myself and the whole thing comes crashing down and then I have to run as fast as I can from this area because my parents are going to freaking murder me if that happens. Okay, so here are the post-Wii repair instructions. We have verified your problem, repaired or replaced defective components, which was one of the things that had to be fixed. Synchronizing the Wii, handling your Wii or Nintendo GameCube disc, synchronizing battery leakage, and the rest of it is Spanish. And here is the paper saying what's wrong. Cleaned, tested, and inspected all components. These items have been repaired or replaced. Replaced disk drive mechanism. Exchanged game, Metroid Other M. So they had to change the disk reading mechanism, and that is what I suspected, not my copy of Metroid Other M that I bought. So now we just have to wait for someone to come home so that way we could test drive this thing and see if it works. Alright guys, here we go. I'm really sorry about this, but I don't think you guys will be able to see much of me unless you don't want to see whether or not this works, because using a webcam to video off of a TV really sucks. Alright, here we go. I'm going to try Other M and then try Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Alright, let's see if Nintendo's repair job did anything. And let's see, the disc is in. And I think it's reading. And come on. There we go! Yup, it works! It is now reading the disc and I can play Metroid Other M finally. Now, how about Brawl? Because as I read off to you guys, they replaced the disc reading mechanism and they gave me a new disc. So I don't know what's up with that. Maybe they accidentally messed up my disc. Maybe there was something wrong with both of them. Maybe they just replaced the disc just on the off chance that that was the problem. But let's see if Super Smash Bros. Brawl will play now. If it doesn't, it's not a big deal. The only person who likes to play it is my sister's friend. Let's see. Come on. Come on. And, yep. Brawl plays 2. It reads. Now all I have to worry about in regards to Metroid Other M is not running across that game-breaking glitch, which Jake Bonet, one of my subscribers, was kind enough to warn me about. Thank you, if you're in the audience. So, yeah, if your Metroid Other M disc doesn't work, odds are it's possibly the same problem I ran into. My Wii got to Nintendo in like 1 day, but it took like 2 days getting back. But judging from the amount of good service I've always gotten from them, I'm not too annoyed about that. So, there you go. Now, I could play the game that I needed to play, so that way I could do the video on it. Because I can't very well do a video on a video game if I haven't played it yet, you know? Alright. I hope you've enjoyed this rather pointless video after months of non-activity. And I hope to see you guys soon, and I hope to get the video I have planned for that game up soon. But I have to play through it completely first before I can do it. And I'm going to eventually get the Q&A up. And quick thing on that, 2 things. 1, if you're going to send Q&A questions to me, could you please put Q&A in the subject box, so that way I know what it is, because I get people who send me questions that are for the Q&A, and then I get people who send me just regular, ordinary list of questions they just want to ask me, they don't want it in a Q&A. And if it's just in the subject, that way I know and your questions don't get up on a video, you know, if you don't want it to be. And, considering that it takes me a while to get questions for the Q&A, I'm wondering if I should just, you know, discontinue that. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? That's, something I want to hear from you guys.